Today we're going to learn a pasuk in Yeshaya, which is the pasuk that we say in the Haftarah of Shabbos when it falls out on Rosh Chodesh. So this year Shabbos is not Rosh Chodesh, it's Rosh Chodesh is today and tomorrow, but still it's a pasuk in the Haftarah of Rosh Chodesh, and it's the end of Yeshaya, the third to last pasuk of Yeshaya. And if you look at them Mefarshim, there's some fascinating things about this pasuk. It's actually in every Chumash. I'm going to prepare. You have it in every Chumash, this Haftarah, if you want to see. Ki kasher hashamayim achadoshim, like a new heaven, v'ha'aretz achadasha, and a new earth, asher ani oisa, which I will create. Oimdim lofanai, standing in front of me. Noam Hashem, says Hashem. Kain, so too, yamoid zarachem v'shimchem. Your children, your name will also stand the same way. That's the pasuk. What is this pasuk talking about? What does this pasuk mean? First of all, when the pasuk says Hashamayim achadashim v'ha'aretz achadasha, what does that mean? There'll be a new Shemayim and new Aretz? Physically? What is it referring to? So, Efshe, okay, very good. So let's look into Rashi. Rashi here doesn't say anything. So first I thought Rashi doesn't have anything to say. But then I see that this inyan of Shemayim chadashim and Aretz chadasha, it says already before, this is Kapitel Samach Vav. It says it before in Kapitel Samach Hey, Pasuk Yud Zayin. And there it says, Ki hinini vayre shamayim chadashim va'aretz chadasha. The Eibusha says, in the future I will create a new heaven and a new earth. V'loisi zacharna harishainis. And you will not remember what happened earlier. V'lois halena alev. It won't enter into your heart. So what does this mean, shamayim chadashim? So Rashi says, two pshatim. First pshat, Yischatshu hasarim shel mayla. Shemayim and Aretz does not refer to physical Shemayim. But Aretz, it refers to the Sarim. Yischatshu hasarim shel mayla. The ministers, the malachim above will be renewed. And Rashi adds, V'yiyu sari Yisrael sarim el yoinim. The Sarim, the ministers of the Yidden, will be above. V'sari ha'umayis tachtainim. And the ministers of the Goyim will be below. So the Chayre, what Rashi means to say is that the Shemayim Chadashim and Aretz Chadasha is a mashal for the ministers, the Malachim of the Yidden and the Malachim of Lahavdul the Goyim. And just like Shemayim and Aretz, Shemayim is above Aretz, so the Pasuk is saying that La'asad Lavi, there will be a new Ashpa, new ministers to the Yidden and to the Goyim, and the Yidden are going to be higher than the Goyim. That's the first pshat in Rashi.
Later on, what do you need the ministers of the Goyim? Isn't the Hamakot right that it's going to be, there is a cycle of new worlds are being created, meaning this world that now exists is part of his hopes, so
I don't know, one second. Okay. The second pshat in Rashi, V'yesh oimrim, Shamayim chadashim mamish. That's it. It'll literally be Shamayim chadashim, which l'chayr also means Eretz Chadasha Mamish. That's it. Rashi doesn't say anything more. V'chein Iker. The second pshat Rashi says is the Iker pshat, that it'll be literally a new Shemayim and new Aretz. And Rashi says that the pasuk in the end of Yeshaya, when it says Ki kasher Shemayim achadashim, Ki mikra mechiach, Ki kasher Shemayim achadashim, there'll be new Shemayim. Okay, so get ready. There'll be new Shemayim and new Aretz, whatever that means, however it will look, whatever color it'll be, whatever. But as I state in Rashi, it will be literally, physically, La'asad Lavai, new Shemayim and new Aretz.
Yeah, how are they going to learn Parshas Bereshis? I don't understand that.
Bereshis bar Elokim. So it's not the same Shemayim and Aretz that it's talking about over there.
How are they going to learn Parshas? The whole Parsha.
According to Baal Shem Tov, every moment it's a new Shemayim and Aretz.
But it's Chiddush HaYishanis. The Eibusha is being Mechadish, is creating every day anew the existence of this Shemayim and Aretz. Here we're talking about a totally new Shemayim and Aretz. The Eben Ezra has a fascinating pshat. So he says as follows: Yesh oimrim. This is what's going to happen when Moshiach comes. Yeah. This is a nevuah on La'asad Lavai. Chlal Yeshaya. A lot of the nevuahs on La'asad Lavai is in Yeshaya. So, v'hanochin. The correct pshat of this pasuk that Eben Ezra says is Ki hashamayim heim rakia V'Hashem yechadish avir toiv. Lasud lavi, there'll be new ear, better ear.
No pollution.
Shiyu b'nei adam b'riyim begufam, and people are going to be healthy physically. V'yichyu shanim rabbis, and they'll live many years. That's the pshat from Mayim Chadashim. A new avir and long life. That's Shemayim Chadashim. V'gam Yosef b'koyach ha'aretz, and the Eibusher will also add to the energy that there is in the land. Yosef b'koyach ha'aretz v'hinei chadasha. So it's mamish going to be like new.
I guess the klala of Adam Rishon will
Huh?
go away. Maybe the klala of Adam Rishon will go away.
The klala and the aretz.
Yeah.
That it grows darder, v'kaitzim, and so on. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so this sort of fits with Rashi's pshat. Rashi says, I mean, not mamish.
Rashi is more
More radical, more strong, like mamish, shamayim, and aretz chadasha. New shamayim, new aretz. He's saying enhanced. It's going to be a better ear. Yeah, better. Right. He's going to be better ear, better ear quality, better quality of audits.
What's with the Shanim Rav?
That's a later tkufa. The first tkufa of Moshiach won't necessarily be Chaim Nitzchim. Depends.
Says long life.
Okay. The Malbim teaches basically similar to the Even Ezra. He took it from the Even Ezra and he elaborates just a little bit more. The lashon of the Malbim over here is Hashamayim v'ha'aretz hanimtzaim ata, heaven and earth that exist now, nivru al tchuno teva, are created with a certain nature. Sheminan nimna sheyeh toiv t'midi b'lo ra. It's impossible for anything in creation that it should be only pure good without any negative. Ki ha'chaymer ha'yuli kulai paishet tzura v'lo vish tzura tamid v'yefshel lahavai b'lo hadeh. Everything that exists in the world is constantly changing. The form of it, the effects of it. So there's advantages and disadvantages in every single thing in different matzavim. There's nothing in the world. Things physically, every physical thing created is constantly changing, and there's certain things that are good about it, and there's certain things that are negative about it.
Can I have an example?
Yeah.
What is changing?
Yes, the weather. The weather. That's what he says right here next. Hamezgim sheyishavu alidei tnuis hashamayim. The weather, which is the movements from, he calls it tnuis hashamayim, whatever. Min hanimna shal yimtze gam kein ra al yadam. It's impossible that there should be in the entire world only good weather, in every place perfect weather. There has to be something negative as well. Like everything that's changing, that's not always the same, so it's good and sometimes not so good. When Mashiach comes, Shemaim and Aretz will change. There'll be nothing negative. It'll be constantly only positive the entire time.
This was before the Mabel also.
But
Before
that
the
was
Mabel, the weather was perfect.
the entire time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so steht, I don't remember anything.
Where does it say that?
It says that till the Mabel, not only that, the day was perfect. The day
Okay.
was perfect. The weather-
Now let's move on to the next pshat. We have the Radak and the Mitzudes. So in Kapitel Samach Hey, the Mitzudes and the Radak both basically say that when it says that there'll be Shamayim Chadoshim and Aretz Chadosha, it does not mean literally, but what it means is Meiroiv Hatoiv Shetiyah. There'll be such abundance of good, Ki'ilu Yeh Ha'elam Chadash, Shamayim Chadoshim Aretz Chadosha. Such an abundance of good that it will be as if it's a whole new world. Things will be completely different. And he explains that's the continuation of the pasuk. K'maisha amar v'lo yisizacharna harishaynis. Pirish hatzaris harishaynis. It refers to the tzaris from before. That things will be such good, you won't remember any of the tzaris of earlier on. And the Mitzvah basically says the same pshat. That's over here in Kapitel Samach Hey. So it refers to the Raiv Taiva that the world will experience. Then you come to the Kapitel Samach Vav. The Radak says that it's not connected to before. Most of the Mefarshim say that when the pasuk here says Ki kasher hashamayim achadoshim v'aretz achadosha, the pshat here is the same as it is in Kapitel Samachay. They're both talking about the same inyan, but not the Radak. The Radak says before it's talking about the roiv toiva that will be. Here the Radak says, what's the pshat? Shamayim chadoshim and aretz chadosha. It's not referring to anything new. Not referring to the fact that the Eibusher will create anything new. What it's referring to is that the Shamayim and Oretz today are as strong and exist brand new, just like the day of creation. That the heaven and earth now are just as new as they were at the time of creation. Which is one of the big chidushim. B'chlal, everything in the Bria gets weaker and weaker, and then a person is born, and then he grows, and it gets weaker and weaker, and he passes away. And the same thing in everything else in the world. Shemayim, the tzavah Shemayim, and the oretz, the ground itself, does not get weaker. That's what he says. It's the same as it was when it was created. Just a second. Right, wait. So the way that Adak teaches this pasuk, the first half of the pasuk is takanara chiddush of Mashiach. Yeah. The main chiddush is the conclusion of the pasuk, and the pasuk is saying, "Kasher hashamayim achadoshim v'aretz achadosha ashani yaisa oimdim lefonai anu Hashem." Just like heaven and earth, which I create, stand firm and strong, without any change. So too la'asad lavei kain yamid zarachem v'shimchem. So too la'asad lavei, the Yidden, your descendants, your name will remain forever, which the Radak says what that means is that the Geula Hasidah will be a Geula without any Golas afterwards. So it's just a mashal. Isaka is no... Huh?
You don't need the word
Ha-chadoshim, which are as new. The Pasuk is saying just like the Shemayim, which is new. And the Oretz is new, and it's not, it doesn't change. So too, La'asad Lava, it'll be a Gula, the Gula will be a Gula Shlema, and there won't be any more Golas following. When you work with it too much and so on.
That's why we have
the mineral
sabbatical.
Yeah, but I guess it re-energizes itself. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, no, because you don't have Shmita.
Isn't it one of the reasons, or it's a choik, mamish? It's not a choik, it's one of the reasons, right?
Yeah, but you don't have Shmita in the Chutz La'aretz. I'm saying it's kind of...
We don't care so much about chutz la'aretz. I'm saying it's, you don't have a lot of mitzvahs and goyim. I'm saying it's not together.
Okay, what else do we have over here? Dak.
Earth, and you'd see everyone stopping at the 177 years to keep the earth healthy.
Could be scientifically they stop.
Okay, so these are the pshatim that there are. Okay, this is the pshatim al pi nigle, according to the Mefarshim over here, the Ibn Ezra, the Metzudas, the Radak, and Rashi, and so on. But then you have al pi chsidis, what this pasuk is talking about. Shamayim chadoshim and oretz chadosha. The very last maimer in the Sefer Lekutei Torah is on this pasuk. Shamayim chadoshim and oretz chadosha. And there in Lekutei Torah, the Alter Rebbe explains a new pshat. The Alter Rebbe says that Shamayim and Oretz B'chlal refer, in Avedas Hashem, it refers to Ratzi and Shuv. Shamayim is Ratzi and Oretz is Shuv. And therefore the Alter Rebbe says, B'zman hazeh, when there's no Gilui Elokos, so the Aveda of a person is constantly with Ratzi and Shuv. A person is far, so to speak, and he has a yearning to connect, to go back to his source. And then there's the shuv, that the mitzvah has to be done dafke here in Gashmias. So that's the whole Aveda, Ratzi and Shuv. Teira is Ratzi, mitzvah is Shuv, in Tefillah, the whole Arich is there in the Maimah. Oh, so Lavai, when there'll be the Gilui of Atzmos, here Lamata and Olam Hazat Tachtain, so there's no union of Ratzi v'Shuv l'chayra. So then the whole Aveda of Ratzi v'Shuv that there is B'zman hazeh is bottle. L'chayra. Because there's no richuk, there's no yearning to anything. You're there, the Eibush is with you, you won. There's no Ratzin, there's no Shuv, so all the Eibush is here. Says the Alter Rebbe, that's the chiddush of this pasuk. That even la'asad lavei there'll be an inyan of Ratzi v'Shuv. Not the same though to the Ratzi v'Shuv as it is today. There's the Ratzi v'Shuv b'zman hazeh, which is a result of the richuk that there is, of the distance. But then la'asad lavei there's a shamayim chadoshim and oretz chadosha, a different kind of Ratzi v'Shuv. What's the pshat? What's this Ratzi v'Shuv? because you're going to have such a tremendous gili from the highest source, from the Eibishter himself, from Atzmos. Where's that gili going to be? In the Guf Agashmi, in the lowest place. And the person says, the Alter Rebbe, that's the Ratzui and Shuv here. The Ratzui is, now it's not talking about the Avodah of the person. The Gilui Mitzad L'mayla will be B'derech Ratzui V'Shuv. Ratzui means that it's a Gilui that's connected. Ratzui, I mean, usually we talk about Ratzui as yearning. But over here, Ratzui means that this Gilui is connected to its Shairish. It's a Gilui that's coming from the Shairish. And the Shuv is that Gilui comes into the lowest place. It's mislabish in the lowest place, in the Tachten Shein Tachten Lamata Imenu. When you have a Gilui that comes from such a high place, so if it's not mislabish but pnimius in the world, so that's b'derech makif. Tremendous Gilui, it overwhelms everything. It's mevatel the whole teva ilam. It's a Gilui b'derech makif. Okay, but here though the chiddush is that this Gilui coming from the highest place will come down and it will be mislabish in the world with pnimius. So on one hand, it's going to be a Gilui from the highest place, Rotzi, that the Gilui will be connected to the highest source. But at the same time, though, it'll be mislabish b'derech shuv, which means b'pnimius in the world. That's what the pasuk here is saying. That l'asad David will be an inyan of ratzi v'shuv, but a different kind of ratzi v'shuv than it is b'zman hazeh, where the ratzi v'shuv is a result of the richuk that there is between the world and the Eibishter. So the Alter Rebbe says, the next half of the pasuk when it says Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem is not the same inyan as the first half of the pasuk. It's two different parts of the pasuk. Kein Yamoy Zarachem V'Shimchem. The Alter Rebbe says that La'asad Lavai we will see the maila of our avodah that we did B'Zman HaGolus. Zarachem is Meloshin Zriya. When a person plants, b'shas you plant, it takes a while until it grows, until you see the fruits of what you planted. Once you see the fruits, then you see the maila and what was done in the hard work that you invested when you planted. Shimchem, the Alter Rebbe connects to the in of Kabbalah Soil Malchus Shamayim, which is the main avodah of Zman HaGolus, Kabbalah Soil Malchus Shamayim. So La'asad Lavai will be nizgala the maila of the avodah of the Zriya and the Kabbalah Soil Malchus Shamayim B'Zman HaGolus. That's what Alter Rebbe teaches it. Shimchem. Then the Alter Rebbe says another interesting thing, that if you look in the next pasuk, it says V'hoya midei chaydish b'chodshay midei Shabbos b'Shabbatay. Once a month, every chaydish, every reish chaydish, and every Shabbos, Yovei kol basal l'shtachvis l'fanei Amar Hashem. So the Alter Rebbe says that these two psukim are talking about two different things. When it says midei chaydish b'chodshay midei Shabbos b'Shabbatay, it's telling you that this is only going to be once a week and once a month, that you come to the Beis HaMikdash to bow down to the Eibishter. When it says in the pasuk Kein Yamid Zarachem V'Shimchem, Kein Yamid Zarachem V'Shimchem means it's going to be constant and forever without any hefsik. Not only Shabbos and Rosh Chodesh. It'll be constant. And the Alter Rebbe there says that it's two different dargas. There's a darga where it's only once a week and once a month. And there's another darga where there's going to be a constant connection to the Eibishter on one level without any hefsik whatsoever. In the Lashon of the Alter Rebbe, look at the Torah, if I remember correctly, the Alter Rebbe says that it's two different levels, two different people. There are some people that are going to be Zeiche only to V'hayim Midei Chodesh B'Chodshim Midei Shabbos B'Shabbatay. And there are other people that are going to be Zeiche to Kein Yamid Zarachem V'Shimchem. The Rebbe in a Maimer says that it's going to be two different tkufas. There's one tkufa, or earlier tkufa, where the Aliyah L'Regel is going to be once a week, once a month, and not more than that. The rest of the time you'll be in your house. And then there'll be a later tkufa, Ken Yamid Zarachem V'Shimchem, where it will be constant without any hefsik. We won't be an inyan of Aliyah L'Regel even once a month or once a week, because it'll be constant without any hefsik.